Hey guys, we have mail. We have some mail. One I've already opened. This guy I've already opened, and this was an Etsy purchase. Again, like I said, if you're looking for fabric, especially fabrics that are no longer in your quilt shops, it's hard to find. Check on Etsy. We were talking about what I wanted to do, and I was trying to find something to do with this charm pack, and I have a little bit of yardage. I found a tutorial on YouTube using this exact charm pack, making a beautiful present pillow. And so we will be doing that because it looked easy peasy. She was using this fabric, I believe, for the bows, the ribbon and bows. So I got a yard. I think I got a yard of that. And there's another piece of fabric on here. It's in case I want to make my friend Tracy something, but if I show it, she'll know what it looks like. But I want to show it to you because she'd know. I'd end up showing it to her before I give it to her anyway. So Miss Tracy, if you see this, I bought this just for you. I'll figure out what I want to do with it at some point. So here is that. I think it's called Christmas Adventures. I'm going to put it in here with this. Yes, Christmas Adventures. And then the other piece of fabric that I got, throwing stuff in the trash, is chickens. Now my friend Tracy, she's the one I made the, well, I give the turtle. I didn't make it for her. I just ended up making it. But after I made it, I was like, this would be perfect for Tracy. I got a yard of this as well. And this is brother, sister, design, all right, something. It cut off. All rights reserved. Shoot, what's the name of the fabric? I want to know the name of the fabric. But it is chickens. Oh, that feels so good. All kinds of really cute chickens. And I love the colors. There's peaches, there's yellows, there's light greens, light blues, and there's florals. I really liked this chicken material. And I had been looking for something with chickens, not roosters, because I was finding a lot of rooster stuff where it had chickens and roosters. She don't have roosters. So this was perfect. So I'm going to put this up somewhere in all my stuff. And I'm going to lay it right there for right now. And when I find something to use, I'll be making Tracy. I could do a 1 yard quilt. I could do a 1 yard quilt. Been running errands all morning. I just got back home. These were in my car. I actually got these yesterday, but I worked yesterday, and by the time I got home, guys, we are short-handed. I was the only manager there for pretty much my whole shift. I was worn out. Just worn out. Come on, scissors. These are not my sewing scissors. These are just some cheap dollar store scissors that I use for this kind of thing. I don't remember what I ordered on this one. It was a daily deal. So we're going to learn together. I don't remember. Oh, this was this a daily deal? I can't remember. It might not have been a daily deal, but it popped up and I wanted it. I've been wanting it. It's the Christmas Jolly Bar book. And there should have been something else in there. Aha. Okay. I have not looked at my analytics today, but we're getting really close to 8,000, and I told you guys when we got to 8,000, I would do a smile giveaway. And so one of these things is for you guys. But this is the Jolly Bar book. I'm going to try to get it where there's not much glare. So if you don't know what a Jolly Bar is an exclusive pre-cut for the Fat Quarter Shop. And it's just basically 5x10, a layer cake half. It's like a layer cake that's been cut in half. And they trademarked that. You can only get it at Fat Quarter Shop. I have several of them. They look like this. They usually come with a pattern when you order the material, and they run around $20. It's about half of what a layer cake would cost, right? So it's going to show you, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 blocks. And with these 20 blocks, you can like mix and match and make your own quilt, or you can do a full quilt of just that design. Is from my understanding, but we're gonna flip through really quick. Like if you wanted to do a whole quilt of the Christmas bows or the Christmas presents, and it tells you your fabric requirements and all of that. Let's see. Here's the Christmas tree. Like if you wanted to do the whole Christmas tree. If you wanted to do the star with the tree in the center. I mean, so it shows you the quilt with like, but I do believe you can take the different blocks and create like your own thing. I believe. See, like, look at this one where they've took a couple of the different ones and put it. That's pretty. Lollygag. I like that. It's like X's and O's. But, oh, look at that one. So yeah, this is the Christmas Jolly Barbie book. I always have Fat Quarter Shop link down below. It's actually, it goes straight to their So Sampler subscription, but that does take you to Fat Quarter Shop. Just click out it. Once you're on that page, just click up to the main menu and it'll take you to everything you need to want to look at. So I got that for, and I love that they put the price on their invoice, $10.95. I don't remember if I had a coupon or if it was a daily deal. I don't remember. I want to say it was a daily deal, but I don't remember if it was or not. But I got it for $10.95. I know this was the daily deal, and I never ordered just one thing. If I'm paying $5 for shipping, I want to get more than one thing because, you know, shipping. This is the Quilt Seeds by Lori Holt. This is neighbor number 5, and these are the little house blocks. Look how cute this is. And I wanted to do these, and I think you could only get one. It's limit 1 when they do the daily deals, so I couldn't get 2. I could have done 2 orders, but then I'd been paying $10 in shipping. So I got 1, and I'm giving this to you guys. So this is going to go with, I had that Santa panel laying here somewhere up here. I got to reorganize my room. So far we have a vintage, these look like postage stamps, like vintage Christmas Saint Nick, Santa Claus postage stamps. I can't talk. So this and this is for sure in the giveaway, and I'll be grabbing some more things for you guys. It won't be a huge giveaway. It might fit in a mailer. I don't know yet. I don't know, because, you know, once I start collecting things, it kind of gets bigger and bigger and bigger if you've seen my giveaways, and I always add things you do not know about. So here's 2 things that you do know about. I need to find a container to put that in because I try to keep everything all together. I guess I could put it back in that So Sampler box. So here is a new book. And speaking of new books, here's another box. And it is also from Fat Quarter Shop. I know what this one is. This was a pre-order. And I had pre-ordered it a while back. And it popped up. And it's like, pay for your pre-order. I was like, all right, it's finally there. It's finally time. And I usually do not pay full prices on these books. I will wait till you know me, I find them on sale. There's Lulu, a good box she can lay in. This has some weight to it. This does. I just wish it was a hard bound, like a hard instead of paper. But you might have already guessed what it is. It is the Lori Holt Prairie Home. Now they did videos. She went to Lori's house. They showed us every quilt in this book. They They talked about a lot of the patterns, the history behind why she, created the pattern that she created, family, history, just a lot of really cool facts about this book if you watch that video. And if I can find it, I'll leave it linked down below. But look at that. We're going to flip through some pages. It's heavy, so it's hard to hold up. There's a lot. There's spring quilts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spring quilts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess there's 10 quilts in each season. So that's 40 quilt patterns, guys. 40. What? So just like an example of spring. So we're not going to flip through every one of these. We'll be here forever. Is that the first page or is that 2 pages? I guess that's the first page. I'm going to show you this one, but I'm going to try to cover up a lot of the cutting stuff. Cutes. Is this pictures of like her family or pictures they just put in there? There's little pictures, like there's pictures. That's interesting. There's one that says Home Sweet Home, and I remember seeing this one. Lord, you know how hard it is to cover up all this stuff. Home Sweet Home. That would be hard, because it's just a bunch of little blocks. That would be so hard for me. I'm going to show this one because there's no cutting instructions. This one, oh man, we're still in spring. So this is like a 200-page book. Long johns, what, for winter? Long johns. So, oh, look at that one. I would like to make my Aunt Dovey something like that, because it looks like a cross. That is, I believe, a table topper. Here's one with jam jars. It's called Prairie Preserves. Yeah, there's more pictures. That is so neat. It was kind of like... Now, this book was there an invoice in it? I didn't see an invoice in it. I don't remember how much it was. It was pretty pricey because I paid $5 to reserve it. And then I want to say it was like 40-ish to 50-something dollars for the book. I don't remember. If I had my other phone in here, I could look it up. It is pricey. But look, again, it is 40 quilt patterns in a 257-page book. And there's the back of it. So there's a lot of the quilts all lined up for you. But can't wait to go through that even better. All right, guys, that is it. In a little bit, I'm going to get started on the pumpkin topper. Me and Lauren just couldn't never get a time where we could go live together. So I told her I'm just going to film the pumpkin table runner, and I would tag her when she does her video. I'll add it to the description and tag her. So I'll leave her link down below anyway. Is Sweet Home Sewing with Lauren Young. And she does a lot more sewing than I do. She does a lot more sewing. So if you want to see actual more quilting, go watch her. But I am going to get in here today. I got to change out my thread. It's still red from where we did some Christmas stuff. And I got to clean this off back here so I can utilize my cutting table. And we're going to do the pumpkin table runner. And I don't have a pattern for it. It's a blog. And I'll leave the link to the blog in that video, so you can just go and follow the blog. It looks pretty easy. I might zhuzh her pattern a little bit just to make it quicker for everybody, because you know we like quick and easy patterns here. Quick and easy patterns. So I might zhuzh that pattern from the blog a little bit, because it calls for a lot of squares, and you make your pumpkin out of the squares. Well, what if I just make one out of the squares, and I do 2 out of strips, and that would be a lot faster, a lot easier. We're going to give it a go, but that'll be coming up a little bit later this evening. So this will be 2 separate videos. I don't know which one I'll put up first, so just be paying attention for that one. Hit subscribe, and that way you won't miss it. Subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell, do all the things. All the things, because guys, once we hit 8,000, we're having another giveaway, and that's a big shout out to you guys, because without you, I mean, I would just be talking to nobody. I'll be talking to nobody. I'll be talking to myself. So thank you guys so much for just hanging out with me, enjoying the madness, the goof ups, you know, the celebrations, all of it together. I don't claim to be a professional quilter. I still consider myself a beginner. So, because I'm always learning something, I mess up something and learn from that mess up. I still really consider myself a beginner. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.